This is TWiT.
Bloomberg is reporting Microsoft is discussing a strategic investment in Foursquare, according to their sources.
So this brings up a much more important...
Oh, you know, it's so funny because Dennis, that's really funny. Dennis of Foursquare posted a picture a few days ago of a cake and said, big news coming. And I speculated, well, maybe they're getting acquired. But this is even better. Get some money and keep
So this is from Dina, right?
Right, from Dina Bass.
I need to have a conversation with Dina because her Twitter account is like schizophrenic. Like 1 second she's talking about stuff like that, and then she says something that I take to be about soccer because I never understand the terminology, and I have no idea what she's talking about.
She's a soccer nut.
It must be it's soccer, right? I assume it's soccer.
It is. It is.
So what the value of Foursquare is pretty clear to Microsoft. This is good. This is like buying Yelp or something. It's good location data, lots of it. They've been collecting it for a long time with recommendations.
Is there a phrase like location data, location data, location data?
Yeah.
Well, remember this week in the Windows 8 store we got Foursquare, right?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So that's another. The plot thickens.
So tell me what, it's just a strategic investment? Did they say amounts?
Yeah, the story's not out yet. This is just from a tweet Dina Bass did, but she just said that so far. And, you know, it reminds me, you know, Microsoft early on did a strategic investment in Facebook, right? And everyone thought they were crazy when they did it.
No, smart move.
Nope, smart move.
So Yammer,
it's like a fuzz.
Somebody in the chat room, Texas MCSC says Yammer plus Skype plus Foursquare. These are all, I think, smart strategic acquisitions. For the
by the way, that company right there would be an awesome baby, Bill.
Yeah, right. Everything you need: texting, video, and phone calls, location information. That's a good acquisition. I think that's a good deal for both Foursquare, which has been struggling a little bit, I think, trying to reinvent itself, and Microsoft. It'd be funny if Dennis Crowley became the new CEO. He's young. He's hip.
Oh, man.
He plays soccer.
He's the triple threat.
He's a triple threat.
But what does the guy know about Forefront and System Center?
Nothing.
Right.
In fact, he wrote Foursquare originally. It was such a mess.
Did he write it?
But he worked at Google. This is their second acquisition. They wrote a dodgeball, which was another location program, which Google bought and promptly buried, and then left.
And they left because of that, and that's where they started
Foursquare.
Yeah.
Very interesting. I think that's I have to say that's a smart move, I think. Probably not expensive either. Yeah.
I mean, they're not talking about buying them, to be clear. They're just talking about making it.
Give them some money. Same thing they did with Facebook. Now you have this data pumping into Bing.
They should buy them, and then they could let them run Microsoft.
I don't think Dennis wants to.
What about Hadoop, Paul? Think of the Hadoops.
Think of the Hadoop.
Right.